Hello, 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 Pisces. Welcome to a Minnowfoot Tarot reading. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to check out the description box below for any information that you might need, okay? Pisces, this is going to be what's coming in April. What's coming in April? Pisces. What is the energy of what's coming in April for my Pisces people? Pisces, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I'd appreciate it. Helps get these messages seen. When you like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that interaction with the videos is what YouTube uses to put those videos out there, make it easier for them to be found. Pisces. What's coming in April? So, Pisces, the situation here could be somebody that you may have dealt with in your past. Could be a family member, a father type of figure, a boss for some of you. This could be also you trying to take control of your life. Take control of the situation at hand. For some of you, I feel it is, you're going to be, trying to increase your monetary gain. You're going after job promotions, really putting effort into getting something that you've been thinking about off ground. You want to make firm decisions and, try to harness this Emperor energy here where, you are just, really in control of things. All right. Your spirit guided advice here is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like it's telling you to, continue to be passionate about the situation, passionate about what you're doing, okay? Because in the past, whatever the situation is here that you're wanting to, gain some sort of control over, you had passion about it when you started out, right? So it may not be, so much right now. What you really want is this full energy here. A time where it's like it's embodying this time where things were pure. You want to have that lighthearted energy, that awe and wonder, it's like, looking at all the good things in life and believing that, instead of, looking at everything that could go wrong. And you want this innocent energy. You really want to return to or be in a situation where you can, envelop this fool-like energy, this, love for adventure, this, going with the flow, seeing where things take you. All right. I feel like you really wish that things could be like that. Just easy going, la 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 la, on to the next adventure. So I'm feeling like here, you're really starting to envelop this, lust for things. But what I mean by that is that you are, getting excitement back for life. Okay. And Spirit wants you to go with that. All right. I feel like you trying to control this situation, control things here is an issue. All right. You just need to retain the passion that you had for it in the past and keep going with it. All right. Just keep an eye on that passion that you had for it. And, try and let go a little. All right. Not too much, because we can't just navigate through life like that. That's not reality, but we can try to bring that to situations as well as the Emperor energy. We can try to bring that to situations and, balance both of these. Balance, control what you have to, right? Like the things that, everyday things, pay your bills, stuff like that. But, also pursue the things that you want in life, and be positive about it. I feel like what influenced you in the past, right, was a hard time, and this is a challenge for you still. It's a hard time expressing what you're passionate about, okay? A hard time putting your passions or what you want to do above what others, wanted. You had a hard time communicating properly, what you wanted. And that's still a challenge. It's like you have a hard time being vulnerable and letting people see, you in your entirety. You stuffed what you wanted to do, you stuffed that down for whoever that you were in a connection with, and instead supported that person and that person's dreams. And so you just wouldn't communicate, the things that you wanted to do. And over time, you didn't even really know what you wanted to do. But I feel like you have been working on that communication issue here, right? You've been working on this communication issue, at least on your end. You can't control, the fact that other people may not communicate back with you. But the least you can do for yourself here is, state what you want. Be true to yourself. Pisces, I feel that some of you here you definitely are trying to put more passion into your everyday life. It's like you didn't know what direction to take, right? And now you're going for it. A lot of you have decided exactly, like I said earlier, you decided with the jobs, you're going for jobs. And what's going to help you, like with interviews and stuff, is, showing that enthusiasm for your job, okay? Showing that willingness to learn new things and experience new things here. And that'll help with you being able to communicate this properly, all right? Is if you just, open yourself up to, this innocent energy. Like when you're in a job interview, just remember why you're there, If you're trying for advancement, remember why you wanted to do it in the first place. If you're trying a new business venture, completely just keep in mind why you wanted to do it in the first place. And keep yourself open to new ideas. Don't try to be too controlling, in the situation. All right. I feel like you just need to relax. All right. Right here, is the direction you should move toward in the future. And I feel like this is letting go of old burdens. You need to, focus on healing yourself. Focus on letting go of things that, weigh you down. All right? Let go of those negative thoughts. Remember that even though some situations, some paths you're going on may be feeling the same, right? They may be feeling like the same direction that you've taken before. They may end up surprising you, especially if you keep this, fresh mind, all right? So with this read, I definitely feel like Spirit's telling you here, handle your stuff. Definitely handle your stuff. But when you communicate, about things that you want, and do it with a open mind, all right? Do it with that passion that you feel about it. Connect to that passion that you feel about it, that, desire to want to do these things, okay? Connect to it, keep an open mind, and, stop worrying about the past so much, and don't let, wounds that you've had from the past affect your future. Stop you from, communicating properly, or, going after what you want, or, seeing it in a fresh light. Don't project things. Don't project negative things onto a situation, because it seems the same way that, doesn't always lead to happily ever after for us, right? Just give things a chance, look at it in an open mind and a fresh perspective. Pisces, somebody from your past here may be showing up, all right? And if they do, I feel like, Spirit's telling you to, this is the way to handle this situation. Don't lose yourself in it, but try to approach it with that fresh, innocent energy, okay? This is somebody who may have ignored you before, okay? But they keep an eye on you here. And they are trying to decide at this moment how to do the right thing to bring this situation back around. This person sees how they betrayed you and didn't give you affection or attention, didn't put proper attention onto this scenario. Something was holding them back in the past and they couldn't see. All they could see is something they didn't have, and that's what they focused on and didn't focus on love. In Pisces, you may not have acted on this either because you thought that now was not the time for this to come together. So you held back, this person held back, and it burdened you both. It was a wish fulfillment, but the unforeseen consequences of that was that the timing wasn't right, and you both had to take time to find yourselves and find what was missing within you. Before the situation could be resurrected. But I feel like for a lot of you it was hard and you kept avoiding it, trying to avoid, you know, doing what you had to do, doing the soul searching, the healing on yourself, doing the shadow work. And that's why it wouldn't, when it would come back around, if it kept coming back around for some of you, because this is like a cycle that I feel for some of you of this past person, it wouldn't stick. Like, it would be in and out because you weren't, either one of you or both of you weren't doing the shadow work needed, okay, for this to come back around. Pisces, you were withholding your love, and the person on your mind was rejecting this as well, in lieu of they just wanted to date around. And somebody may have settled here on a different situation with somebody else that they thought was more future oriented, goal oriented, but they still had passion for the past and wish they could change the past because it emotionally fulfilled them, but they couldn't decide what to do, what was best for them. They couldn't let go of this idea of something that they wanted. Okay, I'm done with that, Spirit. I'm done with that. Thank you for those messages. Anyway, so when this person comes back around, you know, definitely do what's best for you. You know, you have worked hard to build a life for yourself. Okay, so, but deal with them with fresh eyes, you know, but do what's right by you. Spirit's not saying just take a leap of faith, you know, even though that's what you want to do, you know, you need to make sure that you're communicating and, you know, it's saying that you just really have to have forgiven this person for things to work. Pretty much. You have to make sure that you've really forgiven this person and that you are stable and that you are working on your life. You are working on your stability before it's going to work with this person. So your energy is going to have to be high vibe, you know, for this person to match yours. and for this to work. So working on yourself right now is hugely important, Pisces, coming up. You know, keep going after the things that you want. Don't be pessimistic about it. You know, don't let fear of what has happened in the past stop you from, you know, attaining something that you know is good for you. All right? I don't even know what I'm going to title this read. Pisces, if you like the way I read, you dig my vibe, don't forget to hit that like button before you head out. I appreciate you. All right, until next time, my friends, peace be to you.